Hi there, I'm Sheila, and it's wonderful to be with you. And I work with light workers and empaths who are here to help others. These are your predictions for November 2020. Now, the way that I work is I am a clairaudient, and the predictions I always like to give are the ones to do with your life rather than the world. So, prediction number one, your sense of purpose will cause you to strike out on your own in some way and do something that may surprise the people that know you best. Prediction number two, this preempts a collective anxiety where people are looking outside of themselves for answers. You contracted to be a leader, yet you may not wait for as long as others. You're really going to feel that you should be doing more. And you're going to feel that you have to take a stand, you have to take action. Children who are normally very happy, very outgoing, very popular, are likely to be doubting themselves. And they're going to be looking to the divine feminine for reassurance that all is well. And children who suffer from behavioural issues, young adults that are very empathic, you will feel called to actually protect these children. So if you've got, a teen or a child that can be very, very sensitive, perhaps normally you don't normally think about protecting them, but you're going to feel called to do it on their behalf. And you may actually put crystals around their bed, in their school bags. You may actually invoke the angels to protect them on their behalf. And they will allow you to do this. They will also, and I've actually got some young men allowing their mothers to teach them how to protect themselves, because children with behavioural issues or that are very, very sensitive, they're going to have some quite dark dreams, and it's going to leave them feeling quite wobbly, and they're going to be looking for their mothers to protect them and to teach them how to protect themselves. Normally they wouldn't ask you to do this or even accept it, but they're going to be looking for you to do that. Money may feel as though it's slipping through your family's fingers, and there are also delays where you would normally expect extra support. However, you are guided towards becoming more self-reliant as you sense that you need to be really creative with your resources, and it's time to use what you consider to be just who you are, your gifts, in a new way. And this is actually a part of society becoming more self-reliant, not so reliant on normal channels of receiving money, where we actually start turning to each other for what we need, rather than the big companies and the big institutions. And this is all to do with our new soul paths, creating communities where we fulfill each other's needs on a more micro level. And it's also to do with us becoming bolder and more forward thinking as individuals. You will also start to see and feel other realms around you. If you've lost a loved one within the last 3 years, you're going to feel them. They will actually show up and make their presence felt to reassure you that everything's going to be all right, even though it looks like crazy town out there. You may even see them materialise in the first week in November as figures. You're also going to be drawn to things that connect you to the earth, as it's time to really start living on purpose. So this is less about manifesting what we want and really wanting a greater meaning and a greater connection to our life and why we're here right now. So there's going to be an interest in shamanism that you may feel. Animal guides are going to be stepping forward, and you may start to have an urge to research your roots, whether this is DNA, ancestors, or past lives. So I'm also going to say to you that this is a month where you are going to be looking to the future in a new way. And even though you would normally do this around February, it's like February is happening in November. There's this real sense of wanting to create more harmony and happiness within the world, but also within your life. And so you may well be looking for people that can actually help you to really understand your purpose, but to enact your purpose before the end of the year, so that you are where you're needed and ready to help those that need you by December. So if this resonates with you and you would like some help with your life purpose, with an abundance healing, they're very powerful, with a relationship reading or clearing, or you want to develop those gifts, I teach everything from reading past lives and seeing the future, all the way through to trance channeling, hearing fairies, channeling dragons, light language, you name it. You can find it over at Planet Sparkle, www.sheilamaria.com/work-with-me. It's been lovely to be with you. Happy November. Lots of love. Goodbye for now.